right now on BeachBytes.
Wait, I got this one. Today we're talking about WWE 2K23. Is it any good? Is it dead? Well, for all intents and purposes, yeah. So thanks for joining me. But let's actually talk about it for a minute. WWE 2K23, we are just...
Do you know what my watch is saying? I've never heard that watch.
6 months into the game, a little bit past that, and patches are just my faction at this point. All the DLC has been released for this game, so what you're getting is what we've got.
Let me talk to you.
If you are picking up this game today, and you're picking it up because they are fire selling this thing on consoles around the world, luckily you don't have to pay full price for it, but if you're picking it up right now, you're getting out of the box a half broken game, and that makes me sad because stuff did work when the game came out. Like, managers worked, and yet here we are, and now managers don't work. The Bloodline entrance worked perfectly for all of about a week, and now depending on what you've done in your game, if you defaulted your tag teams, it doesn't work. If you have left them alone, it does work. If you're picking up the game today, you don't even have an option to make it work. So it's really interesting to me, the evolution of what this game has gone through since its release. And as we're going down the road to WWE 2K24, because it is in full steam ahead, they are already working on this. And it is fascinating to me that game life is 6 months now. Used to, in games 6 months in, when there were light patches, that you were hitting the stride of that game. But with yearly releases, it seems like 4 to 6 months after it's released, the developers and everybody else have abandoned ship, and what we got is what we got. And they move on to the next game, and they've left a wake of destruction with the patches that they put out that have broken things. Comment down below things that you missed. If you've been playing for day one, what's something that you missed that worked that no longer works in this game? It seems like every patch that comes out breaks something, from loading times to attires to Hulk Hogan's mustache. Like, it's an epidemic that is going on with Hulk Hogan's mustache, or it's a rib from 2K. Comment down below what you guys think about that. Also, there's so many game modes that work, that didn't work, that does work, that could work, that might work. Universe mode went ahead and worked for a little while out of the gate, and then there was breakages with it, with the new patches. The day one patch wrecked it. So if you're jumping into Universe right now, parts work that didn't work, but new parts work that don't work. So I do have a fix on the channel for you. If you check the main channel page, it will walk you through how to make Universe work, and you'll have a lot of fun with it. Unfortunately, this isn't something that we should have to do in a wrestling game. It should just work out of the box. General Manager mode. They did a lot of improvements over WWE 2K23, or 22, but here we are in 23, and 6 months in, it's just kind of there. If you've beaten it, there's no reason to go back to it. They have made a couple tweaks to it to make it harder, or to make it more interesting. They did finally add Fatal 4-Way and Triple Threat matches, but not enough to hold the core community on to General Manager mode. I also do have a full walkthrough guide on everything you need to know about General Manager mode. I'll go ahead and link that in the description for you as well. Revolutionize your experience with Hex Gaming premium custom controllers. Use code BEACH to save at checkout. But overall, I am sad that 6 months into this game is that there's nothing else coming down the pike. All future patches look like it's just going to be my faction attires that will be locked into that mode. We'll get lucky here and there with 1 or 2 that we'll be able to use in our main game. But for the most part, they are putting all of the rest of their effort into my faction, as that is a separate team that works on it. As the core team for 23 is already head down into 24. And it's amazing to me that we're already there 6 months into this. But the community creations is what's keeping this game alive. I find myself, when I turn on the game every day, I'm not looking for a new 2K patch. I'm looking for new community creations from What's the Status or Marty M that create game modes that are better than some of the game modes in the game, or create creations that are up to date to make our roster more up to date than 2K actually does. Let me know in the comments below, what are some of your favorite creators that you use, because I think that that is the lifeblood of this game 6 months later, is the community continuing to create and update the game when 2K won't. There are several little fixes that can be done with this game, and you know, all you got to do is fix managers back. If you can patch stuff out, you can patch stuff in. It's a two-way street. They patched the managers out several patches ago, and they still don't work to this day. And we're one patch away from it working. However, it did take them 2 years for them to get Arcade Bros entrance into the game, and they're not even a thing anymore. And then since 2K20, the Elimination Chamber match has not worked. And yet here we are 3 games later and it still doesn't work. So maybe in WWE 2K24 a custom Elimination Chamber match will be able to be made available. What things do you want to see in WWE 2K24 that are not in WWE 2K23? Comment down below. What do you think of the thoughts? Is this game dead to you? Do you jump on every day and play? Or are you kind of already tired of it and are waiting for the next big features in 24 or the new community creations to show up in WWE 2K23? Let me know down in the comments below. For all WWE 2K23 content, we have covered everything so far, and we're only 6 months in and we've covered so much, and there's so much more coming. So if you made it this far in the video, can you hit that like button for me? It sends it out so more people can see it. And if you could subscribe, that would be great.
And the dozens!
Every little thing you do just helps send this channel out farther, and you don't want to miss out on awesome content like this stuff right here. Remember, make life your beach. We'll see you on the next video. Oh, come on. Hey, man, why so glum? Where did you come from? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, it's the game. It's so realistic. The graphics are amazing. I feel like I'm in the game. Why are you trying to be in the game when you can be at the game? What are you... How did it get here? This is awesome. Are you tired of the ticket buying chaos? Say hello to SeatGeek, the ultimate ticket app that makes it a breeze to score the best tickets. With SeatGeek, there's no guesswork. They have crafted a genius 0 to 10 scoring system for every ticket, so you instantly know if you're grabbing a fantastic deal. Green good, red bad. Excitement awaits you around every corner, from thrilling baseball and football games to heart-pounding casino and stadium shows, adrenaline-pumping wrestling events, mesmerizing Broadway plays, and vibrant festivals. SeatGeek has it all. But wait, it gets even better. Get ready for this mind-blowing offer that's just for you. Use the exclusive code BeachBurn and aha! You have snagged yourself a jaw-dropping $20 off for your first ticket purchase. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Click the link in description right now and dive into the world of unforgettable experiences with SeatGeek. Okay, so are you coming to pick me up, or am I going to have to beam myself out of here?